Now, one way for us to assign work for our students would be a very interesting EdTech tool, which is Edpuzzle. Now, I'm going to show to you how we can link a YouTube video with Edpuzzle for us to give tasks to our students. Now, let's say I pick one of my videos that I have created before. Okay, like this, the latest one. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, so I click on the link. Okay, I copied the link to my video, and then I put it in the search content. It would appear here. Okay, sorry, let me go to here YouTube. I click YouTube. Okay, I paste. Let me paste the link here. Okay, and okay, this is the video. Okay, so let's say I want to create tasks, okay, for students using this video.
Good day, everyone.
Okay,
hope all of you
stop first. Okay, so what I can do is, let's say I want to create questions based on this video. Okay, let's say as the question goes, okay, let's say this part of the text video, I want it to stop and student answer questions. So what I can do is, I just click on whether I want to give them an open-ended question or multiple choice questions. For example, let me type a question here. Okay, let me type a question. Give examples of sentences. Give examples of sentences written in simple past. Okay, and I make it as open-ended question for students to type the answers. Then after I have written the question, I just say put it save. So what happens here is, one question is created here. Can you see this dot here? That means you have a question at 2.28 minutes, where as the video play later, when you assign this work to the students, it will stop. And as the video stops, students have to answer the question before they continue with the lesson. Okay, so let me show you an example of one task that has been completed. Okay, let me go to my class. Before that, okay, I have already assigned one task for my students. Okay, they have already answered 126 answers from class 4 science 1. Okay, let's look at the video. Okay, okay, this video has about, okay, if you see here, it has about 14 questions, and all the questions are given here. You see, every few minutes there will be one open-ended question and one multiple choice questions, where the video would stop and the students have to answer the questions before they continue. Now, once they have completed the task, okay, if you see, this is from 4 science 1, 4v4, 5v1 and 5v2. I have all my 4 classes which I have imported from my Google Classroom data. So you can always import your class. If you go to the class options, not class option, if you go to your class, okay, you go to the class members, you can always import students if you use your Google Classroom account. So this is their Google Classroom account, and all my students are imported here. So they will get a notification in their Google Classroom account about this assignment, and they have to watch the video to complete their questions. Now let me click on the answers here. Okay, so there are 61 answers to grade. So this is showing how many students have completed the question. So this is showing that none of them have attempted. Okay, okay, so some of them have completed. Like you see, this girl has completed 90%, 90% completed. Okay, and there are 3 of them who have completed 100% and have turned in. So it says on time. So meaning to say, the due date is 27th November. They have completed and submitted their work on 24th November. So Joey, okay, so this is how it works. Now, let me show you one completed task that I have completed. Yeah. Okay, let me go back to my classes. Okay, let me go to, okay, for science 1. Okay. All right, let me go home to the content. Not this one. Okay, my content. So this is one video that they have completed. Okay, this one. Okay, this task they have completed. Both the classes have completed. There are 22 questions for this. Okay, there are 22 questions for this. Okay, so I go to my grade book. if you see the grade book, okay, this is for the first lesson, okay, narrative writing with Mr. Mohana for class 4 science 1. Okay, so these are their scores. Okay, their scores are all shown here after I have checked their work online. So this is how you can assess the work without giving them any papers. So Edpuzzle is a very simple tool for us to use, and these marks we can actually transfer it to our Google Classroom data. Okay, so this is how I grade my students' work. Okay, so here this is the question given based on the text on the video. So the students have written their answers here. Okay, so if it's a correct answer, I give them a tick. Okay, so it's as simple as that. You just need to read the questions and answers and give a tick if it's a correct answer. And you can also go back and see their progress. Okay, so you can see their progress here. Okay, so for example, if you see I have 2 students who have not turned in. Okay, and I have those who have turned in 100%, they have completed and watched the video 100%, and the date they watched and turned in on time, meaning to say the deadline that I gave them was 17 November. So they completed the task and turned in on time. So this is students have completed. And I also have students who have not, and when it says never, meaning to say the student has never seen watched the video and has not turned in. So this is how I do online assessment based on the task that given to the student based on the video here. Alright.